to third down the road. They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. At the top, Saquon Barkley. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Taken in by Dotson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
To the air again, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
What? No.
Trent McDuffie. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Smith. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Yeah.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Now, Mahomes. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
Yeah, he's still good.
Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Butler's extra point is good, and the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
So that's why you do get off the game early, huh? I mean, you mad.
Do it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Yeah.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Yeah. Oh, bit. Trash ass nigga. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Decent field position to start
Yeah,
this time.
you don't want me to play out there. Yeah.
Come out the gate, nigga.
going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Fake the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Mike Dana, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's Goddard in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Pass caught by Saquon. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, we good, bro. We good. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
It's going to lead to 4th down.
I got 3 quarters.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a
throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
That's a true.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
He knew what blue one through the house.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving to his right.
You walk that 32.
Eat this one, and down he goes.
Don't worry about it.
63. On 2nd down, Hurts. On the move left. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards.
The fingers are starting really good. You ought to know.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get their first
Oh,
points of the
hey,
game.
man. Come
They
on,
trail
bro.
14-3.
We good. We good.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
That's why you just start selling crack until somebody will go get you something you're getting something.
Hey, 70. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barker. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. The breakdown coming up now for first and 10. On play action, Hurts exiting the pocket right.
Let's go! Let's go!
To the goal line and in.
Let's go.
Johnson, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Do we got to win or just play? Just play,
Now
right?
Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
So the Eagles will use their first
Let's see
time
what
out
you
here,
do.
and
Let's see
they'll
what
get
you
a
do.
chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Good door.
Let's see what you do.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
Good boy.
He's got it. And
Hang
the
it
Eagles
over,
are
boy.
back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Whooped. Dog water on too.
He'll run it to start the drive, and here
I'm
is
tired
Smith.
as fuck.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Got up too goddamn early tonight.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up the first downs.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Zach Bond, the all-pro, makes the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 35, here's second and 8. Yellow. Now a run with Smith. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Can't hear me,
Great
so yeah.
work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Go ahead.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes.
Oh.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Well, you can see
What?
the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side
I
of
lose the ball on
midfield
your-
to
on
go
you?
for it on fourth down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Why are you doing all the running thing like you do? Going through the coach.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with the protector. A much better result here.
Yeah, I got that 5, 6, 6, 6.
And it sets up third down.
Defense is wrong right there, my boy.
Yeah, they trash. You know it.
Defense.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he will not.
Hey, fourth down, though.
Good job
Fourth down.
there defensively.
All right, back to even.
Decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Yeah.
As they'll
Good,
discuss
Harry.
what's to come. As fourth down is looming.
Fuck, I tried to shoot. Pass it.
Here's Mahomes. Open man. That's the tight
Oh.
end, Gray.
Oh,
And he's going to have the Chiefs first
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
As they
Oh,
find a way to keep the
oh.
chains moving on fourth down.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Yellow. On the give, it's Smith. Ooh. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it close.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Mahomes back. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much
I
to
missed.
overcome. You said
The
it,
meter
once
was
you
so
get a 2-score
big,
lead
dude.
this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw
I just sold
yourself
the
back in
fuck
it.
out of it.
Next to score, Chiefs 21, Eagles 10. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of season.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A big play and a much needed one as well. And even 40
This
yards.
motherfucker bricks all game.
So they come to the line for first
Really
down
makes
and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, that motherfucker missed
This is
wide
one of
open
those
3 times.
situations that plays directly
And then he
into the
made 2
hands of
in
the
the game.
defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. Again, Hurts. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Oh, man.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, an 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Yeah, you sure, nigga? You nervous?
Nico Remigio gonna bring it out
Come
of
here.
the end zone.
Well, why you let me hit this nigga, dog?
Doesn't even get to the 15.
Okay, Chief, you want boy? This nigga.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Run down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
I can't. What the fuck? Oh my. Is that a 3? And then I can't get the ball.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That one caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A give here to Pacheco.
Super zero.
And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
I love it, nigga. Feeling like everybody.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Ride that to victory.
You start running the play.